Hi everyone, Rachel here from Cliniko. In this video, I'm here to break down some of the exciting changes and new features that we've added to Cliniko this week. Our big update is the online booking process for clients. Specifically, the confirmation process has been redesigned to make booking easier and with fewer steps to finalize their booking. We've also released a new report to help with appointments you have not yet created invoices for. And treatment note templates can now include section descriptions similar to patient forms. Let's go through each of these new features in this episode of Cliniko This Week. First, let's go over the changes for online booking. Previously, we were getting some reports that clients were mistakenly leaving the online booking site before finalizing their appointment. We originally added an alert as a workaround to prevent this from happening, but have now released a full redesign to create a shorter confirmation process. Best of all, there are no settings or changes required within your account in order to see the newest version of online booking. The next time your client visits online booking, the changes should be seen immediately. Here's an example of what your client's new view will look like. If they have a larger screen size, like on a desktop or laptop computer, patients will now see the booking summary throughout their selection process. When viewing online booking on a smaller screen or a mobile device, the summary is now accessible at any time at the top of their booking. This means that once the client selects their booking options and fills out their details form, if no payment is required, they can immediately submit and complete their booking. They are no longer required to take that second step of reviewing the booking summary and confirming their selections. They will immediately complete their booking at this point. If online payments is enabled though, just like before, clients will be brought to the payments page after filling out their details, but again won't be required to confirm all of their booking choices shown in the summary. We hope with this redesign, you will no longer see incomplete bookings. Next up, we have a brand new appointment report available to help you manage invoices. The new Uninvoiced report allows you to quickly see what appointments do not have an invoice associated with them. You have a number of filter options for the report, including time, date, business, and practitioner. The generated report will list name, appointment date, the appointment type's related billable item, which you can change or manage via settings, appointment types, the assigned practitioner, the business location, and a quick link to create the invoice. Using the quick link will also automatically input all the details needed to create the invoice, so you won't have to manually input any appointment details. From here, you can add or remove billable items and products from the invoice and process any payments if needed. Once the invoice is created, it will no longer appear on the Uninvoiced appointments report as well. Just note, if someone created an invoice and accidentally forgot to associate the appointment date, the appointment will still be listed here in the Uninvoiced report until the original invoice is updated to also include the appointment date. Also, canceled appointments and appointments marked as did not arrive will be included in the report. But if you need more details on how much notice you received for the cancellation, this can be found in the Missed Appointments report, which also has a quick link to create the invoice from there. Moving on, our final change this week is to treatment note templates. The next time you edit an existing template or create a new treatment note template, you will now see the option to add a section description. This is similar to the section description available within patient form templates. The section description can be used to add instructions for you or your team, or break down each section to make things clearer. Just note, the section description cannot be edited when creating a treatment note. To make any section changes, this must be done via Settings, Treatment Note Templates. Once added, when you go to write a treatment note using this template, you'll see the description above each relevant section, and it will also appear on any exported PDF copy of that note. With this addition, it also means you can successfully import your patient form templates as treatment note templates, even if they have section descriptions. To do this, export your patient form template first, then head over to your treatment note templates and import from there, or vice versa. Keep in mind that treatment note templates can only be created by practitioners, so if this is a form that you require your clients to fill out, patient form templates are the way to go. We hope these changes this week help immensely, but if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to the support team. We will, of course, be releasing more changes, updates, and fixes in the future. But until then, have a great one, Cliniko family. Bye.